Now, mind you, I have to call probably 25, 30 attorneys' offices a week between my clients and prospective clients who want to have a consultation or something like that. I would say half the time I get something like this. You have reached the Smith Law Firm. If you know your party's extension, dial it now. If you don't know your party's extension, dial 7 and you'll get a company directory. If you don't want the company directory, stay on the line and somebody will help you. Okay, so I don't know who I'm calling, so I stay on the line, somebody will help you. Next thing I hear is, this is Amy, the receptionist. I'm away from my desk right now. If you want to leave a message, leave a message, okay? And every now and then I get lucky and I get a live person. So I call the law firm, I go, Smith Law Offices. Yeah, well, is Stan Smith in? No, he's in a meeting right now. Do you want his voicemail? No, I didn't want his voicemail. Okay, boom, that's it. It's over. You know, can I help you? Can somebody else help you? Do I need to interrupt Stan Smith? Tell me what your issue is, or that kind of thing. So usually I could see there's an anti-marketing or a non-marketing culture right away. So if the goal is to build a relationship, if you're in the relationship business, it seems very obvious to tell you that people cannot build a relationship with an answering machine or with voicemail. I'm going to tell you a classic marketing story that has to do with this key issue of people liking you and how important that is and how it's more important than your ability as a lawyer. And the story is that the chairman of a Fortune 500 company comes into his boardroom. He has all his top executives there, and the chairman's very, very angry. He says, gentlemen and ladies, I don't understand it. Our dog food has the best ingredients, no filler. Our packaging has won industrial packaging awards. We have fantastic distribution centers all over the country. We've secured the best shelf sites in the supermarkets. We have a large, well-educated, well-motivated sales force, and we've supported the whole thing with a huge marketing campaign, and the sales are flat. The sales are nowhere. Now, who's got an explanation? They all cower in silence. Finally, little man at the end raises his hand. Chairman says, yes, Smithers, what is it? And Smithers says, dogs don't like it. Okay? So you could do everything right in marketing. You can get a room full of highly qualified prospects. You can be the best lawyer in the world. If the dogs don't like you, you're out of luck. You know, Michael Gerber, who wrote the E-Myth, will tell you that there's basically 3 functions in a business, in a startup business. They are entrepreneur, manager, and technician. Okay? Most people who start a business are technicians. They're a graphic designer, or they're a hairstylist, or they're an attorney working for the law firm, and they say, well, you know, I see my boss making all this money and all that kind of stuff. I can do that. And Gerber calls this technician having an entrepreneurial seizure. All right. And then they get out and they form a business, as many of you have, and then they're faced with a real problem, which is that you go out there and you say, market, 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 I'll get a bunch of clients, and then you got a bunch of clients, you got to stop marketing and do the work for the clients and fulfill it. Then you fulfill the work and you collect the check and you look up and you realize you don't have any more clients. You got to go out and get some more clients, market, 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 right? All right, so that's not a real good success model. You have to build a fulfillment machine. I have a firm that's not named Merenda & Associates, it's named Smart Marketing. So my exit strategy is, the first thing you do is you write down every function of your law firm, from answering the phone to drafting documents to speaking at seminars, everything that you do as part of your business. You draw a box around every function. You put your initials in every box that's something you do or that you sometimes do. All right? So your first goal is to get your name out of every box except the things that you are uniquely gifted to do or have the most value to the firm. So if you can make a whole lot more money out speaking to the public than you can sitting in your office drafting documents. You should have somebody else drafting documents, and you should be out speaking to the public. Okay, that would be step number one. When people ask me for my number one piece of marketing advice, I say, do some. All right? The fact of doing is more important than what you do. Woody Allen says 90% of success in life is showing up.